It's currently 3:37 a.m. and I have to leave in less than an hour to the train station where I'm actually taking a bus. So let me catch you up to speed. I'm going back to El Salvador, which I haven't been to since 2023, and I'm gonna be there for 2 weeks to see my family, and then after that I'm gonna go for a week to Budapest, so it's gonna be quite a few traveling days. I know I haven't vlogged in a very long time. Trust me, I have vlogs that I could have edited, but they were just not good enough. They were kind of empty. The less I vlogged, the more I forgot to film while I was vlogging, and so at the end I ended up having almost zero content whatsoever. But this is, you know, unique. This is its own things. I have to vlog this, you know, I have so much to do. Like, this was my vlogging comeback, this trip right here. So I was out at a party last night, but I managed to get around 3 hours of sleep. So right now I'm just packing up my last few things, and then I get to just lay in my bed until I have to go. And my little list, all the blue things is things that I've already packed in. And I already can cross over my sweatpants. Well, no, everything else, my chargers, my laptop, and my camera are still out. Those are always the last things to go in. Everything else is packed. Before I waste any more time, I'm just gonna go. So basically, itinerary, real quick. Bus, then train to Madrid. I'm gonna reunite with my sister there, and then we're gonna take 2 planes tomorrow. So today we're gonna reunite, and we're still gonna have like a night out in Madrid, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna take a long plane, a 10-hour plane, to Panama, and then from Panama to El Salvador, 2 more hours of flying. And yeah, that's gonna be this vlog's itinerary, but I'm super excited. Honestly, it's a long, like, it's basically 48 hours of constant traveling, but I'm so excited. I'm just scared because of the bus situation. They changed my first train to a bus, and it doesn't even go fully to where I was supposed to change trains. It goes to another stop that I don't really know, but my friends told me to just get on that bus and it will take me to this spot where I can take a train up to Madrid. I'm not the only one who's gonna be there to go to Madrid, and it's probably all gonna be sorted anyway, so I shouldn't be scared. But I'm one of the world's most anxious travelers, which is ironic considering I have a travel account, but I do get very anxious. So now, before I keep yapping to the camera while looking like this, I'm gonna turn it off and I'm gonna go rest and pack my last few stuff before I have to go. But yeah, that's the plan for today, guys. Wish me luck. Terrible, but it's understandable because I'm traveling. We are already in Córdoba. We're switching trains, so it all went according to plan. We reached the second train, it's not even here yet. There's so many people. I find it so weird that so many people, like, you have no idea, it's like a huge crowd. It's hard for me to grasp that all these people have to travel from Córdoba to Madrid at the same time on a random Friday morning at 8 a.m. But here we are, and yeah, I'm just waiting for the train now. Everything has been going smoothly. It is a pain traveling with all these luggages. I broke a nail, I dropped my phone in the electrical stairs, but luckily I managed to save it. But when I get to Madrid, I'm gonna get to the place where we're staying, and I'm definitely gonna take a fat nap there. And then I have some solo plans for myself because my sister gets to Spain at 7 p.m. So we have so much time, and I was checking TikTok again. I have some ideas. I'm so excited. All right, I'm gonna put the camera away. This is not my train, but it might arrive soon. Anyways. I'm finally out and about. I took a shower, I did my makeup. As soon as I got here, I just needed a minute to reassess myself. It's been a long morning of constant traveling. It was not really pleasant. There were a lot of stressful moments here and there, like, oh my gosh, I will talk about it later, but maybe I'll forget. But it was just a very stressful traveling trip. And now I'm finally here, and we're gonna go to a Japanese coffee shop and get some strawberry shortcake and some coffee. Actually, I didn't check if it was open. I'm assuming it is. If not, we're We'll go somewhere else, it's fine. We'll get cake later. But yeah, oh my god, we're here! This is so cute, oh my god. We're now at Sephora in Corte Inglés, which is like a popular mall in Spain. I didn't really know where to go, so I left the coffee shop because I had been in there for a while. I stayed extra because it was raining, and obviously I didn't want to go outside in the rain. I don't have an umbrella. It seemed like it had stopped, and I go out and it's still like sprinkling. Oh my god, this makeup is so beautiful, by the way. But I don't go back anymore. I also forgot to go to the bathroom, so I have to go to a Taco Bell for the bathroom while I also avoid the rain while I look for things to do. The stores that I want to check out, they're all closed because it's siesta time, so everyone goes to the store until like 4:35. So I don't know, I came into Corte Inglés because it was open. I love looking at makeup, especially Sephora makeup. I love Sephora makeup. We're gonna check this out, I guess. I have to keep myself busy until my sister comes back tonight. And again, I did want to see a bunch of stores. We have to go get lunch. I know exactly where I want to go get lunch. I've been there before with my mom, and it was like an amazing Japanese lunch. We had a Japanese breakfast, so we might as well. But yeah, let's check this out. They do have a bunch of masks, and I kind of really want to try one, but this place is so expensive. Considering I'm gonna have probably a big dinner with my sister, but I don't know how light this really is. I just couldn't resist getting two of them. Is this what I always wanted to do? 'Cause I've had some trouble with following through. Oh, you know. Tell me to go, tell me to stay. I'll still be your friend at the end of the day. And I figured out what you were trying to say. I don't know. guys, I'm beat. I know I didn't do much, but you have to consider the fact that I woke up at 3 a.m. and I had all of that chaos happening, and I've slept like a total of like 4 hours maybe, if we don't count my 1 hour nap last night. So I'm gonna check one last store, and I think then I'm gonna head home because I'm like dying. But still, later we're gonna go out to dinner with my sister, so the vlog's not ending just yet. I just really need to recharge, and honestly so does my camera battery, so
le aprieto. Ay, Sofía, me morí de la risa. Ese.
ah, ese está cute.
Y a mí me tocó ahí total el pollo.
Babe, do you realize that this was a Mike Wazowski situation? I stopped vlogging after the restaurant last night because then we just went home, had like 2 glasses of wine, and then we went straight to bed because we had to be up by 6-7 a.m. so we could get to the airport by 8. It was a pretty rushed day in Madrid, but I still thought it would be fun to vlog it, and I'm really glad I did because it ended up being a really fun day. And I kind of liked having my solo dates and like having all that time to myself because it had been a while since I took myself out to do something fun, you know, and like doing it in another city is just even more fun. I love traveling alone. I've traveled alone before, you know this, obviously, but it's like so much fun. I really enjoy it so much. Well, now we're at the airport. I got my little caramel macchiato because I got addicted to caramel coffee recently. Just caramel. I was never big a fan of caramel, but like recently I've been eating a lot of caramel stuff. Caramel chocolate, caramel donuts. I don't know what happened. And yeah, we're about to board. Well, not really. It's 10:33. We're gonna board at 11. I have so many movies to watch. I'm very excited. I'm gonna keep vlogging the trip because I think it's fun. And I have not had an airport segment in any of my vlogs in a very long time because I haven't traveled in a very long time. So I did want to include our arrival to El Salvador because I thought that might be cute. And my day in Madrid is already short enough vlog as it is. So, you know, we have to extend it to make it more fun. Honestly, I think future me would rather enjoy editing a shorter vlog, but never mind. I'm cursing myself with that one. All right, I left my sister back there alone. I just came here to look at the pretty planes. I think it looks super cool. But yeah, let's go. Looks cool.
If this happens, pull on the oxygen mask. Place it over your nose and mouth and breathe normal.
I was gonna watch Zootopia 2. I downloaded it for the flight, and the person next to me is already watching it. I cannot look to my right because otherwise I'll get spoiled. Landed in Panama finally, so we just have one flight left. Problem is we have a 5-hour layover. I'm very sleep deprived. I was starving before, but now that I actually have food in front of me, I'm a little bit nauseous, but I know that I have to eat, otherwise I wouldn't have been starving in the first place. So we are gonna try Carl's Jr. for the first time. I've heard a lot about Carl's Jr., but I've never actually had any, so I forced my sister into it. This is Fanta strawberry, so this one I've already tried before, so good. Oh, you have, okay. You have the chicken tenders, I have the burger. I love that it comes in this little grabby thing. Oh my god, ketchup is free in Latin America, I forgot. Alright. It's a burger. It's a burger. But they're good. No complaints. No complaints. So I ended up watching 4 movies on the flight. First of all, Zootopia 2, which I have been meaning to watch for a while now, and it was 10,000 times better than the first one. I liked the first one, don't get me wrong, but I didn't. Like, the second one was so much more interesting. The plot was very thick, was very good. I loved the character development. All of that for a children's Disney movie, it was pretty good. Then I rewatched Chainsaw Man Raise the Ark because I had already watched it once and I just wanted to rest my brain for a minute because it was a long flight ahead of me. And I mean, it was nice. I love the movie. I love it. It's one of my top anime movies for sure. It did make me emotional the second time around more than the first, which is like weird. Maybe because like my life has changed since I first watched it. I'm not sure. The third movie I watched was Silent Hill, Return to Silent Hill. I have never seen a gameplay. I've never played the game, but I really wanted to watch it because I love video game movies. But everyone was telling me that it was actually pretty bad, and oh my god, they were so right. The whole thing was basically filmed and edited as if it was actually the legit gameplay, like the actual video game. The voices of the characters came out of their mouths as if it was like a dub and not actually like them talking, which in its own way was really weird. And I don't know, some scenes like the first person view, although I have to say like the pyramid head guy and the nurses and you know the usual famous characters like or villains or monsters, whatever, they looked so cool. I just really was not interested in the story. It was very video gamey, and as much as I love video games, that doesn't always translate very well into movie, which is why when you make a movie off of a video game, you have to really movify it. Because if you keep it the same way as the video game, then why are we even watching this movie? You know? I would probably really enjoy it if I played the game, but you know, whatever. Last but not least, Dracula. That movie will be on my mind for the next month, probably. That movie was so good. Like, I've heard nobody talk about it. They put up a little coffin in the movie theater when the movie was playing, but that's it. Like, I have seen more people talk about Frankenstein than Dracula. By the way, they really need to make a werewolf movie now, and we have the holy trinity of monster movies. I'm really surprised I've heard nobody talk about it, because it was so good. I love vampires, I love vampire romance, I love gothic style stuff, and that's exactly what it delivered, so very happy I downloaded it, very happily I watched it. And yeah, now I'm just gonna try to relax for the next 5 hours, so catch you later.
Ya te voy a mandar esa foto. ¿Ya andas ahí?
Sí, tiene que ser.